Imagine this. It's late at night, around 11 p.m. The house is quiet, the day has drained you, and there you are, standing in the kitchen, staring blankly into the fridge like it's about to give you life advice. Do you go for the healthy option you promised yourself in the morning? Or do you grab that leftover pizza that's practically whispering your name? Now, here's the thing. It's not really about the food. Every single day, whether you notice it or not, you're making hundreds, actually thousands of tiny decisions. Should I drag myself to the gym or skip it this time? Should I put money into savings or take a risk and invest it? Should I work on that side hustle or just let Netflix cradle me into the night? By the end of the day, your brain feels like it's been through 12 rounds in the boxing ring. You're tired, overwhelmed, and more likely to choose the easy option instead of the right one. Sound familiar? Here's the scary part. Decision fatigue isn't just an annoyance, it's a silent enemy. It chips away at your focus, clouds your judgment, and quietly kills your chances of success. But don't panic, I've got you covered. Over the next few minutes, I'll walk you through 5 powerful strategies to beat decision fatigue, sharpen your focus, and take back control of your life. Ready? Let's jump in. Think about this. Studies estimate that we make over 35,000 decisions every single day, from the mundane, like what to wear, to the seemingly trivial, like what to binge watch on Netflix. And while those decisions might feel small, each one is like a tiny leak draining your mental energy. Why does that matter? Because decision fatigue isn't just about feeling exhausted. It's about losing the ability to make smart, intentional choices. Ever notice that when you're mentally drained, you default to whatever's easiest? That's not laziness. That's your brain waving a little white flag. That's why successful people like Steve Jobs, Mark Zuckerberg, and even Barack Obama wore the same outfits over and over again. Not because they had terrible fashion sense, but because they understood something crucial. Every unnecessary decision steals energy from the choices that actually matter. But hold on. You're not trying to live life as a robot in a gray t-shirt, right? So how do you simplify your decisions without making your life painfully boring? That's where strategy number 1 comes in. Automate the small stuff. Look at the routines of top performers. They don't waste brain power on breakfast choices or debating when to exercise. Why? Because they've automated those parts of life. But automation doesn't mean dull, it means freedom. Meal prep on Sundays so weekday dinners don't become a fast food emergency. Lay out your clothes the night before so your mornings aren't a fashion show audition. Schedule your workouts ahead of time, so should I go today isn't even up for debate. These simple tweaks may seem small, but they save you from death by 1,000 tiny decisions. And let's be honest, we've all been stuck in the cereal aisle, staring at 47 different boxes, wondering if life would be easier if there were only 3 choices. Turns out, it actually would. That brings us to strategy number 2. Limit your options where it counts. Here's the paradox. More choice doesn't equal more freedom. It equals more stress. So simplify. Rotate between 2 or 3 go-to meals you actually enjoy. Stick to a capsule wardrobe where everything works together without thought. Define the non-negotiables in your daily routine so you're not negotiating with yourself every morning. The less clutter you give your brain, the sharper your clarity becomes. And clarity? That's where real power lives. But let's level up. Strategy number 3 is what I call the decision hierarchy. Successful people don't treat every decision equally. They know that not every decision deserves the same amount of brain power. Think of it like triage for your mind. Low-impact decisions like what to eat for lunch, automate or delegate. Medium-impact decisions like which project to tackle first. Set a time limit so you don't spiral into overthinking. High-impact decisions, the ones that truly move the needle, schedule time to think them through properly. This way, your brain isn't wasting premium energy on trivial stuff. Once you adopt this hierarchy, decision fatigue loses its grip on you. Now, let's talk about one of the sneakiest traps, overthinking. We've all been there. You're stuck in your head, running circles around a decision until you're too tired to even make it. That's where strategy number 4 comes in, the 5-second rule. Coined by Mel Robbins, this simple tool flips hesitation into action. Here's how it works. Count backwards, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and move. Don't give your brain time to argue. Thinking about working out, but stalling on the couch? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Nervous about making that phone call? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, dial. It sounds almost silly, but it works because it interrupts the loop of hesitation and forces your brain into action mode. Try it once, and you'll feel the difference instantly. Finally, strategy number 5, protect your mental prime time. Your brain isn't equally sharp all day. Science shows that most people operate at peak mental performance during the first 4 hours after waking up. That's when your focus, creativity, and willpower are strongest. Use those golden hours for your most important decisions and work. Don't waste them clearing emails or scrolling your phone. What about the afternoon slump? That's when your mental energy dips and your willpower starts to fade. Perfect time for low-stakes tasks like admin, emails, or casual brainstorming. The key is this: protect your peak hours like treasure, because that's exactly what they are, the foundation of your success. Now, let's tie it all together. Imagine waking up tomorrow with a system in place. Your meals are sorted, your schedule is clear, your decisions are prioritized. You're not wasting energy second-guessing or fighting yourself about little things. Instead, every choice you make pulls you closer to your goals. No more staring at the fridge like it's a crystal ball. No more death by cereal aisle. Just momentum. But here's the twist. Beating decision fatigue isn't the finish line. It's just the beginning. Once you reclaim your mental energy, the real challenge is building routines that keep you on track every single day. And that's where lasting success is built, not in single bursts of effort, but in consistent, structured action. So here's your challenge. Don't just listen to these 5 strategies. Pick one, just one, and put it into practice today. Because the truth is, your future self isn't waiting for more options. It's waiting for fewer, smarter ones. And if you want to go even deeper, let me know in the comments whether you'd like a full breakdown on how to design a powerful daily routine. Until then, stay sharp, stay healthy, and remember, clarity beats chaos every single time.